Hey guys, if you are looking for solutions for your email marketing and you're wondering what's all the hype about Klaviyo and what is the best email solution for Shopify, you have come to the right place. We are just going to talk it up. This is just going to be a talk. I'm just going to be sharing my own opinions about this topic. And huge big shout out to Living, Loving, Happy. She's one of my beautiful subscribers. We often conversate over on Instagram. So oftentimes, guys, in my stories, I will ask you what topics you want. And she was one of the ones that commented with quite a few great topics for the channel. So if you aren't following me over on Instagram, please do so now at Coach Dallas Gordon so that we can engage and you can participate in some of these polls and questions that I'm posting to my stories for the channel. So guys, welcome, a big, huge welcome to my channel. You can find everything from marketing tips to some spiritual stuff to motivation here on that channel. So if that sounds like your jam, feel free to stick around. If this is a topic that you love, you are looking for, or you want to see more of, please be sure to thumbs up this video so that we can show this video to many more people. It really helps me to get more visibility on YouTube and helps more people to find my content when you simply give your vote up. Okay guys, so let's get right into this video. Now this is just going to be a chat, a conversation. I'm just really sharing my thoughts, which is why I didn't share my screen because this isn't really a tutorial. If you are looking for a tutorial on how to use email marketing tools, please visit my channel and look for email marketing. And I have quite a few tutorials talking about some of my favorite tools for email marketing. Living, Loving, Happy. She asked me, what's the hype about Klaviyo, and is this really the best email provider? Now guys, I hope I'm pronouncing Klaviyo correctly, okay, because y'all know sometimes I can butcher pronouncing things, so hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. So let me talk to you about it. I have pretty much used every e-commerce software that's out there for the most part. I mean, I've been with the one that I have now for at least about a year, but prior to that, I was trying different ones. I have tried Klaviyo more than one time. So what's the hype about Klaviyo, and really, is it the best? So people do hype up Klaviyo a lot, and rightfully so, and I'm going to tell you why. But whether or not Klaviyo is the best out there, in my opinion, the answer is no, okay? There are some other players, there are some other companies that are really kicking butt with email marketing. Those are the ones that I refer my clients to personally, and ones that I like better. They are more user-friendly, and I'm going to talk to you about why and who they are. So with Klaviyo, why do people like Klaviyo? Let me tell you why. When you actually connect Klaviyo to your Shopify store, it's amazing how it immediately starts to sort out your customers. It immediately goes through all of your data and sorts your customers into different lists for you. Klaviyo will tell you what kind of emails right on your dashboard that you should be sending, and it will give you great suggestions with how to segment and what type of automations to set up. It goes to work right away. I used to use Klaviyo back in the day when I had one of my Shopify stores, because I've had several, and I swore by it. I really loved it. I really did. It gives you the feeling of it really takes care of everything for you, and you don't have to worry about anything. So here's where I kind of started to get off of the Klaviyo train. Number one, the pricing can get extremely outrageous. So if you are a newer business owner and you're not looking to pay, let's just say you have a big list. You got a big list from a giveaway, or you got a big list from wherever you got it from, and you have a huge, email list for whatever reason, you are really going to have to pay to play. Klaviyo's pricing plan is up there, okay? They know their stuff. They know they can charge these prices, and their rates are they can get extremely high for you once you start getting people onto your list. So that's one of the things that's a little for me. Number two for me with Klaviyo is customer service. My issue every time I've used Klaviyo, and they may be better today, And like I said, this is just a talk. These are just my opinions. I'm really not about knocking down other companies and stuff like that. I'm just giving you my opinions. You can take this information and do whatever works for you. But for me, I'm a person that getting a timely response back and getting someone who is really willing to work with me and help me is important to me, because my business is important to me. My customers and my communication with my customers is important to me. And when it takes days for someone to get back to me, and then once they do, they're just sending me off to help guides. They're not really talking to me. They're not really eager to help me. That's where business owners get lost with tools. So for me, the second time around that I went back to use Klaviyo again, I got very confused because it was new. They had added new stuff. Yes, I read the help guides, but I just was like, I was stuck in some areas. There were things that were going on that I didn't understand, and I really, really could have used someone to help me just to get set up or to explain a few things to me. Customer service was nowhere in reach. Once I got back to someone, they just sent me to a help guide, and then again, no response for days. So for me, the customer service is a no. The ease of use for me is a no, only because if you don't already know that stuff, especially with some of the newer changes, it can be difficult to just jump in and just get started. Okay, so that's why no, for me, it's not the hype, because for me, I value customer service, and I value that people actually care that I'm a customer. Even if you are big and a lot of people are shouting your name, you should always care about each of your customers one by one, case by case, individually. So that's my issue with that particular platform. I think it's a little expensive for newer entrepreneurs, so I do not suggest it to any of my clients or people who ask me for advice. And I've been in this industry, I've been in e-commerce, guys, for well over 10 years now, so I'm pretty knowledgeable about how to use stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I even got really stuck and just needed a little help to get started, or needed a couple of things explained from a real person, and I couldn't get that, so I jumped the ship. So what I do suggest that you use, which is my favorite email marketing software as of now, as of 2021, is CM Commerce. I don't know whether or not I'm going to change from that or not. Currently, I'm paying about $99 a month for it. I wasn't always. It just depends on how many subscribers that you have. In my opinion, their pricing structure is reasonable for all that they're giving you. First of all, the system is extremely user friendly. It's very, very easy to get in there and set it up. I even have a Shopify course where I'm walking people through setting that up. I don't know if I have that course up for sale or not. I would have to check to see whether or not I even have it for sale. But I actually explain exactly how I'm setting up my emails, how I'm segmenting, and how I am automating my email process for my Shopify store. So they make it super easy. You can set up your abandoned cart emails. They list all the different automations and funnels and things that you can set up in there. They even put together emails for you. Like when you release a new product, you'll get an email that says like, hey, this would be a great promotion. Just come in and click send. We've already created the email for you. So when you go in, the email is already created for you. So I'm talking to those business owners who aren't like experts at email marketing, meaning that they need help. Number one, they may need to reach out to customer service a few times. They also don't fully understand how every little thing works, so they need something that's going to be extremely user friendly. I feel like CM Commerce has got you covered. I absolutely love the product. They're going to do the same thing, guys. Once you connect your Shopify store to that app, they're going to pull all of your contacts and start to sort them and stuff like that, and start to suggest what the flows and stuff should look like and what they should be like. And if you reach out to customer service, you're not going to have to wait days on end to get a response from customer service. I know this for a fact because I've been with them now as of 2021. Okay, if you're watching this video in 2024 or on, I don't know. Okay, I'm speaking on this year. They've been amazing. Okay, they get right back to me. They help me. They help me to get set up from the beginning. And look, they helped me one time and I've been on my own ever since. I've asked a few questions. So imagine Klaviyo could have gained a long-term customer if they had just taken the time to help me the first time. So that's sort of like my overview. Like I said, guys, this isn't a tutorial. If you're really looking to be able to use these tools, please go ahead over to some of my other email marketing videos where I'm talking about some different actual apps that I love to use for email marketing. Whether you're just looking for an in general email marketing service to use for your business, or whether you are specifically an e-commerce business looking for an email marketing tool, I've got you covered. Just check out those videos on the channel. Once again, I want to shout out Living, Loving, Happy for suggesting this topic. Very, very, very excellent topic. Thank you so much. You guys be blessed. Don't forget that whatever you put your hands to shall prosper if you believe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.